It is November 8th, and I'm on Justin's land. Gun season is in 10 days, so I really want to get one of my friends on his first deer. So if you can see that, yeah, that right there, see that little red space right there? That's a little blind I've set up. And hopefully these deer, I mean, you can see this ridge is huge. So this deer will funnel down in this little creek bottom. There's a scrape right over there. So we're just kind of shooting, not just cutting shooting lanes right now. So I'm hopefully in 10 days we'll give you a little update how that goes. What's up, bro?
Hey, man.
All right, it is November 18th, opening day of gun season. We've only got like a 10-minute walk, but we're gonna get something today, boys. Well, we are set up. This is Wyatt. As you can tell, we're like up against this huge bluff. This is basically what we're overlooking right now. About an hour into daylight, maybe a little bit less. No action yet. But I've noticed when I hunt on Justin's land, I normally don't see anything in like the first hour, maybe two. But I'm also in a different spot, so I've never hunted this side of his property. But turns out I thought Wyatt was an any deer kind of guy, but I'm just now finding out. He said he might be a little biggie, so, which I'm okay with that. I like big deer, I like big bucks, and I cannot lie. All right, so there was no action this morning. The plan is to head over to the other side of the property to kind of check out a tree stand. I've got to head to a wedding, and Wyatt has a life, so we can't. Life, not wife. Hopefully soon. But so we're just gonna check out that area because we're gonna come back in the morning on the other side of the property. I think because like Justin's been walking on the property recently, and this is where he walked. I think it's pushing the deer further on the other side of the property. So we're gonna check out over there just to make sure that we have our route for the morning because we don't want to have to find it in the morning. So, yep. And the sign, there's an old scrape right there. Tons of rubs. And then way up back there, right in front of us, there's 3 scrapes. So we were in the area. But deer will do what deer want to do. Dude, this is the second time I've killed a big buck and it's not on camera. So we're walking out. Me and Wyatt were gonna go check a quick spot for the next morning, and he rolls his ankle as we're walking. I was like, well, hey dude, just stay in the car. It'll be a quick spot. I'm gonna take the gun just in case, just so you know, I might walk on something. I'm 5 yards from and I see a buck slowly get up. I mean, he's here at 15 yards. I was like, he's not moving. And I think what happens is the sun was in his eyes, and I just smoked him at 20 yards. Oh, Wyatt. Wyatt. Oh, Wyatt. Oh, Wyatt. Oh, my God. Wyatt. Oh. Dude, I think that's a good one.
Yeah, I'd
Oh
say so.
my God. Yeah, so this is deer kill number 15. Really weird morning. Me and Wyatt went out. We were actually on the opposite side of the property. And then we were walking out, didn't see anything. And 30 yards from the car, Wyatt rolls his ankle. And so I was like, well, hey, I'm gonna go check another spot on the other side of the property just because I couldn't remember where a certain spot was, and I wanted to make it easier when we were walking in the dark. And I said, Wyatt, I'm gonna take the gun. I know your ankle's hurting. You just wanna stay behind? He said, yeah, I'll stay behind. And I was gone for 5 minutes, and I was just walking through here pretty fast. I wasn't trying to be sneaky. And I see him sit up out of a bed at 25 yards.
and he was facing fully away from me. Honestly, I have no idea where I shot him. I thought I shot him in the back of the neck, but there's no exit. But he dropped in his tracks. So it was still a good shot. And man, he's got scars all over his neck, so you can tell he's been fighting recently. I mean, he's an absolute giant, dude. Absolute giant. This is the best season I've ever had. Wyatt, any thoughts?
Wish I could have been there.
I called Wyatt, and literally he picked up the phone and he said, "You're kidding me," because he heard the gunshot. So definitely not the sexiest of hunts, but man, I'll put him on my wall. So hopefully we can sneak him out of here, actually, because it was pretty quick. I'm hoping we can sneak him out of here, and then me and Wyatt can hunt that stand tomorrow morning. So the hunt's not over, but there's been definitely a nice little roadblock.